is pretty much on hold, or rather limited, due to COVID-19. And how is that affecting the travel industry? Here with more on what you can expect before you get out of town, it's Anywhere, Anytime Journeys, Brad Martin. Hey, Brad, thanks for being with us.
Hey, Heather, how are you doing?
I'm good, and I know you, as well as several other people, are ready for travel season to kick in. Thanks to COVID-19, it's kind of been a little delayed.
Yes, it has, but it's getting better. People are starting to think about taking trips, but there's been a lot of cancellations this week. I've had six river cruises canceled just this past week.
Oh no. Okay, before we talk post-COVID-19 travel, let's kind of talk a little bit about how the pandemic has affected the whole travel industry.
Yeah, well, and part of the reason those cruises have canceled this week was they're following the CDC and WHO on how to make the cruising safer. Sort of like after an airline crash, the FAA comes in and they change things to make things better. Well, that's what they're doing with COVID-19, because we haven't had anything like this for 100 years. So now, as things are progressing and they find out more about COVID-19, we're going to see a lot of changes for the better in just travel with cruises and the tour companies.
Yeah, so there's going to be some new standards. So hopefully things are going to be a little maybe cleaner than they already were.
Cleaner, safer, and the thing is, it also makes people aware of little things that we've talked about before, washing our hands all the time.
Yeah. Now, you mentioned that you had some clients cancel their cruises. How does that work when it comes to refunds and credits on your account? How does that change?
Well, it depends on how the cruise, whether it cancels. If they cancel on their own, some of the cruise lines right now have changed it, where it used to be you had that penalty. Now, some of the cruise lines are letting you cancel up to 48 hours before your cruise, and you get a full cruise credit to a future cruise. And you can have bookings all the way up to April of 2022 for that.
Oh, wow.
So they've changed it, where before it's like, at that 90-day mark, you were under a 25% penalty, and it just kept getting worse. So there's some options out there. So people are taking advantage of that, because you know what? I can get good value on a cruise right now, book it, and I still can cancel up to 48 hours. That's a pretty good deal.
Yeah, it is. It kind of takes the risk out of it and makes you feel a little better about it. Okay, traveling post-COVID-19, is now the time to book a cruise or a tour like we were talking?
Yes, if you think in the future. In fact, I just got off the phone. You won't believe this. I was booking a Mississippi River cruise for 2023.
Oh my, those are some very big planners.
Well, what happened is 2022 the cruise that they wanted was already sold out.
Oh.
So people are booking because they can take advantage of this confidence that you can cancel up until 48 hours prior.
Yeah.
The other thing is, a lot of people that booked this year to go to Europe have postponed it to next year. And there are still some good deals out there, but eventually as Europe and the United States opens up, those deals are going to disappear.
Yeah. Now, let's talk a little bit closer to home, not across the country.
Right.
For those people who want to make a road trip, maybe rent an RV or take a little tour that way.
Yeah, and we have a couple companies that we actually rent that we can rent RVs with. And what's great is they're following the cleaning standards of the CDC. So you're getting a safe place to stay. And the thing is, you're actually getting to see the countryside, where a lot of people forgot about what we have in our own backyard. And go to Denver, go to the Rocky Mountains. It's not that far of a drive when you have an RV.
There you go. Well, lots of options for traveling, and hopefully things start to get back to normal here for you and for everyone else as we make plans, maybe even as far as 2023.
Oh, yeah, exactly. That's what surprised me today, So
there you go. Well, you're on social media and you have a website which people can connect with and maybe ask you questions if they've got concerns about traveling here in the near future. And we'll share that at ciLiving.tv. We appreciate you being with us this afternoon.
Well, thank you very much, Heather. You have a good day.
You too.